Hey everyone, I'm Joe and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, we're gonna get straight into it. The plan for today... Okay, the plan for today is just to explore Wraithwyn, I think. I want to take on the rest of the Thorm family if we can. We might try and do Halsin's quest if we can, and then we've got a couple of other things to tie up around here as well, of course, before we head into the Mausoleum and into the Gauntlet of Shar. So one or two more episodes, I reckon, before we get into the Gauntlet. And then maybe 2 or 3 more after that to end Act 2. Crazy. Before we do that, I'm going to quickly head around here to the docks because people suggested that Wulbrin might have ran out to the docks and therefore his body might be around there. So we need to go down there to the docks.
There is only the absolute.
Okay, whatever helps you sleep at night. Yeah, because we haven't actually been on the docks yet, I don't think. So let me head around there and get down there. Yeah, we just kind of brute forced it last episode. We headed straight into Moonrise through the front entrance, big ball style.
Feel free to haul a few boxes. We need all the hands we can get.
Have you seen a gnome with the face of a shriveled ballsack? Did he get out through the cat's hole? No, there was a slightly bigger door that he went out of, I think.
Better not be cursed.
Did he leave through this door, or did he not even make it to this door? He would have run up through here. So, God knows what killed him. Yeah, no idea about that. Huh. Maybe he managed to trip off the dock and fall into the water. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
What cargo?
Nothing of note, just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Your job is to guard. Leave the details to me, yes?
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
Nice.
What's inside?
Free food? Wulbrin.
Stand clear of the cargo. Respectfully, Trousseau.
I'm not hearing much respect.
Just doing my job. They say the absolute sees our work and elevates the worthy. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, Trousseau.
You definitely have the attitude of a true soul at least.
Thank you.
Now move out the way. Yep, can't see Wulbrin anywhere, so he's probably fell in the water and drowned.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles, sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Look at them all. Enough to infect an entire army.
Gavin and Intelligence have not been a very welcoming pairing so far. Let's examine the seal.
The winged serpent of the Zhentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Well, I'll try. Come on, Gavin, show them your fatherly instinct. Gavin wasn't born to be a dad, and he won't be.
A mental churning as your interference stokes the tadpoles into a boiling frenzy. The connection snaps.
Unfortunately, his dream of giving birth to and raising a flock of vampire children with Astarion is fading before our eyes. So sad indeed, so sad. I also wanted to head back in here really quick into Balthazar's lab because I saw in a comment that there's a book in here that actually relates to the Dark Urge. I am trying to be aware of books and possible connections like that, but it's hard for me to scan over every single book, you know, so let's try and see if we can find that one, because I'm trying to lick up every bit of Dark Urge lore and story that I can get. This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 210 days ago. After the state the Fallen One was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. Oh shit, yeah, Fallen One. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere Tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written into this log, dated a 10-day later. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the Nautiloids to be deployed, she's been inconsolable. It won't survive out there, it needs me, it isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute. And now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Pa, she'll come to heal soon enough. So we know the Absolute itself referred to us as the Fallen One. The usurped thing. Some of this is definitely us. We're being referred to as the usurped thing. Did we try and usurp the cult? It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere Tadpole could do, but she seems fond of the foul creature. Whoa, okay. A pet. Shipped onto one of the Nautiloids to be deployed, she's been inconsolable. Is that referring to us being on the Nautiloid at the start, or was this before we joined the cult? Potentially. Hang on a minute. The usurped. Fuck me, I read that wrong. We're not the usurper, we're the usurped. The usurped thing. Meaning we were the leader of something, and then someone else took over. Oh no, scary. Gavin. Scary. Stop it. Do not fucking tell me he was the leader of the cult, or... Christ, one of the three chosen. Can you imagine? Oh my god, wait, what if... Because he said he knew Gortash. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna cry. What if Gavin was one of the three chosen, and then, like Gortash for example, usurped him and took over his place as the chosen of Bane or something? Or Orin took his place as the chosen of Baal, or Ketheric took his place as the chosen of Merkel. Fuck me, that is too much brain power to think about. That is so scary. I'm going to keep that book, and I'm going to keep an eye out for a character called Cressa Bone Daughter. I can't remember if she exists in the game. Don't tell me. We'll keep an eye out for her. I really hope she does. I want to talk to her and get more insight into this pet. That is so scary to think about. We've all about worked out that we were potentially a member of the cult. Imagine if we were one of the leaders or one of the chosen, and we got usurped by someone else. And then they stuck a tadpole in our head and stuck us on the Nautiloid. And that's where we woke up. Fuck. Okay, I need to stop thinking about that because my brain will explode. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, in order to calm myself and my brain down a little, let's go for a drink, shall we? Into the waning moon. For a strong one, I reckon. Come on, Timothy or whatever your name is.
This must be a brewery.
Fill her up. What is his name?
Drink after wandering these ruins.
Yeah, I could use a drink as well. I might actually get a drink in real life. Nothing like a bit of whiskey and Baldur's Gate, eh? Okay. Maybe later. It is 10:30 at night that I'm recording this, so... Fancy a sing-song, Gordon? Gordon? Gordon! Oh, I'm still in I've still got my Half-Life brain on, I'm so sorry. Gavin. Thisobald. Again, no way I could have predicted that name. I'm feeling goofy today, I don't know why. Gordon the Devious. Or Gavin Freeman.
Go back down when you whistle. Tell your story.
What in all 9 hells are you?
Son of Thorm, son of Sword Coast. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
The curse has wrecked this man. This is no life. This is torture.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Leaning in, you
It'd be
can
rude
see
not
how
to.
the creature's skin barely holds it together.
We'll have one drink and then
Bulge in
we'll
its belly is on the
stab him.
cusp of bursting wide open.
Bloated as a pufferfish. He takes a few drinks and I bet he'll pop.
Go on, drink. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Reckon I could stomach it? I do want one drink, at least. Let's get blessed as well. That should put us in good standing for the start of the fight as well. Oh, I don't know why I don't have that on. That's the first time I've been able to use that in a dice roll.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do. Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me.
I'm wondering if there's any Dark Age related options here. Lost Fortress deep in the Underdark's bowels, ascended a great tower infusing magic, Silver-tongued devil, vile rituals, nature's bounties, witness the hells themselves. No, nothing Dark Age related. From aboard a mind flayer vessel, I've witnessed the hells themselves.
So have I. When my cup runs dry, let me pour you some sympathy. You ask, you drink, then you amaze and fuse astound me again.
No, I will not drink. I'm a lightweight.
You will regret.
Expect any. He's been cursed to the hells and back.
Wow, they've got a lot of health, look. He's only level 6 though. Okay, legendary action of course. Let's have a look. When Thisobald Thorm's brew changes, it can overflow, dealing 3 to 6 of the corresponding damage type and empowering his allies. You have a +10 bonus to your next saving throw against an incapacitating condition. Physical damage has been added, letting him use Roaring Belch. That'll push us back. Your puny attacks can't break through the numbness Thisobald feels. He's immune to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and thunder damage. You've gotta be joking me. What? He's numb? Is that because he had a drink? Should I not have... Oh god. Should I not have let him drink anything? Let's just go for the zombies to start with then. Get your bow out, Astarion, please. Don't use all those, because he might... I mean, surely he'll... If the last fight with the Thorm family member was anything to go by, it was a bit of a gimmick fight, so I'm wondering if this is also a gimmick fight. Maybe his vulnerabilities will show themselves. I'm hoping his resistances will go away. Oh, for God's sake.
Talk to me.
Well, we can still damage him with spells at least.
On my way.
Cool. Flaming Brew, this battle's taken a heated turn. Oh god. He's like absorbed the element, look. Whoa. Fire damage is ignited Thisobald's special brew, letting him use fiery regurgitation. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Vomit fire, eh? Let's summon one of these. See if it'll maybe tank his attacks.
This is my time.
Okay, well, he's not immune to thunder damage at least, so we could get Will up there to do some damage.
Watch and learn.
Necrotic damage has spoiled Thisobald's special brew, letting him use rotting regurgitation. Okay, that's even more damage. Can we... Let's try and stagger him. Yeah. Okay, not the end of the world.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another day, another fight.
Hell yeah. They're not going to be coming down anytime soon, I don't think. So we'll get a bit closer.
Coming for you.
Then we'll stop, I reckon. It says he's inebriated. Okay, so now it can overflow. Each sip of his special brew makes Thisobald more intoxicated. He has disadvantage on charisma and dexterity checks and has started hallucinating imps. Is that the tactic, just to keep getting him more drunk? Well, that is the tactic to make him kill himself, isn't it? Get him to keep drinking. Shit, okay. We might be onto something. If we can get him to keep attacking the spiritual weapon again. I don't think I can use it now, though. Yep, that'll do.
Can't give up.
Shadow Art can.
No holding back.
I'm gonna get Will away, if I can, because he can't take reactions now. God! Electrified Redux? Did I do electric damage? Must have done. Better heal, I reckon. Oh, now we can do attack of opportunity. Shit. Ugh.
Got to focus.
Will might die.
Where do I go from here? Death won't take me yet.
No. Save those. Oh, sure. Why not? No, that's not going to do anything. So we want him to use that, because we want him to get more drunk. Do they do physical damage again? Or it's probably radiant damage, right? Surely. It has to be. It's a Guardian of Faith. Then I shall heal Will a little bit. Ah. Okay, it did a bit of something. Oh god. My god, these fights are cool. Acid hallucination. The fantastical powers of this hallucinatory imp give all nearby creatures resistance to acid damage. Well, if it's an illusion, surely it can't attack us. That'd be really weird if his illusion could attack us. Right? He's still immune, but he is very drunk. Maybe one more and we'll be able to attack him. So this is definitely a bit of a gimmick fight like Geringoth was, which is cool. Try and hide.
Now they see me.
It is going to attack us. How does that make any sense? How weird. I think I'm going to use Spirit Guardians and run towards him. Because I would rather him target her than Will again. Because Will will die on the next turn. But Shadow Art shouldn't. Plus we can kill the acid projection as well. Back to Rotten Reflux. Better heal Will again. I mean, he might still target him.
This is my time.
But we'll see. God, can't get away far, can we? Yeah. Could Misty step away. It's not the end of the world if he dies, to be honest. Even if he's over there, he might still go for him. Yeah.
No time to waste.
What now?
Could I heal Will? I could.
Get better later.
Could use compelled duel actually. And that'll give it disadvantage against everyone else. Okay, hello. If I do compelled duel here, he might have to walk through Shadow Art's thing to get to him. Damn. That's alright. Yeah? Yes, here we go. Yes, finally. Blacked out. Thisobald has overindulged in his own brew. He has a -5 penalty to armor class. Oh, we're gonna go ham. We're gonna go absolute ham. Yeah, another cool fight. Bit of a gimmick. Really cool these fights have been.
Let's end this.
Let's do... inflict wounds. I've barely used this.
Forever dauntless.
Can Will get down to him? He can.
I've found my mark.
Gonna rest after this. So...
Sometimes the only way out is through.
right, Gavin, finish him off. 96% with Great Weapon Master on. That is what I like to see.
Try me.
Whoa. Boom. Yeah, I do feel kind of bad. But I guess it's better than him just drinking himself to death. He didn't explode into a pile of goo this time. Dude, awesome fight. Really awesome. I'm loving these. Okay, we do need to rest, but let's have a look around here first.
If I do.
That might be worth a look.
Oh yeah. We need to give this to that dude with the white hair, don't we? He who knows his name or something. Let's head through here.
My hands on everything.
Can't remember what's in here exactly. Is it just a new recipe or something? Yeah, a new type of poison. I really never use those, to be honest. Maybe I should.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisobald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisobald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisobald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent. Thisobald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. Intelligence check. Big ol' fail.
The page is a mess of dark colour. The delivery's location remains a mystery.
What a surprise. Well, yeah, you guys also said that the risky ring doesn't actually affect dice rolls, so it's fine to keep it on him when we're rolling this kind of stuff. That's awesome. Really, really good news, because I didn't really know who else to give it to other than Astarion, to be honest. So yeah, great news that.
Oh my. Must be what's left of that would-be extortionist.
God, it must be disgusting if even Gavin's shocked. Right, and with that... Oh, got some barrels. Got some barrels. Got some barrels. Okay, and with that we are going to long rest, because we have 1,000 camp supplies. So, let's be resting more often, please. We'll do a couple of rests to make sure we've got all the dialogue. And then we will head out back into Wraithwin. Okay, we shall continue up towards the House of Healing for art. Got some Shadowcast Harpers in the middle here. Can I avoid them? There is a little tomb or something in the middle, isn't there? We don't need to do absolutely everything. Again, I'm mainly looking for the story and the side stuff. If it's just a room full of loot, I'm not too fussed, to be honest. We don't have to be as comprehensive as we were in the first playthrough, you know? We're here. Let's head straight in, shall we?
No doubt about it. Good news for us. There could be some useful potions inside.
We could do the Githyanki patrol, though, couldn't we? Do we need to? Is that... Yeah, because that's how we get to Act 3, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. That's the road to Baldur's Gate, so we need to kill those guys.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly?
In more ways than one, yes.
So well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I'm sick as a dog. Dark compulsions addle my mind.
Let me check. What's the primary symptom?
Can I do all of the above? I'm only truly happy when I'm ending someone's life. And when you were the Starion. Come on, cut yourself a bit of slack. Everything. I lose control of myself and kill without command.
A unique disease. One which has never passed through this institution before. The surgeon will be most interested in you. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Okay. Wait, I need to do all my rituals, I forgot. Okay, got some shadow people out there, guarding the tomb. That's not the mausoleum, is it? No, it's all the way up there. We'll have a look out there in a second then, I think. Because I know Arabella is around here somewhere with her parents. Or looking for her parents. Let's enter the big dude's room, shall we?
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalpel, so that I may say the same of them.
Malus Thorm.
Looks like a good moment to
Level
talk.
7, this guy.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I'll say it again, Larian could definitely make a horror game if they wanted. Definitely. I wonder what a horror game in this style of gameplay would be like. Are there any CRPG horror games out there? I'm sure there are, right? Let me know. I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land.
A curse? Nay, a cure that leads to the very pinnacle of being.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
God. Incredible stuff. I'm really interested to see what the fight's like for this guy. I don't know why I'm talking like that. You are the cause of the only suffering here. I am duty bound to end you. Even though I don't have an oath and it's just kind of for my own pleasure at this point.
Oh, but hush. Hold still. Let there be an end to your suffering.
Oh my god! Shah's scalpel. Oh, you have +10 bonus to your next save throw against an incapacitated condition. Legendary action, Wail of Loss. Hey, it's got 2! After being attacked once per round, Malus Thorm can make every assistant cast Wail of Loss simultaneously. Confuse your foes with a Shriek of Absence. Affected entity is hostile to everyone, wanders around aimlessly, and occasionally skips turns in its stupor. Once per round, Malus Thorm can use Grasping Appendage. Pull a creature 9 meters closer. Okay. And he's resistant to basic attacks. So I'm assuming another gimmick fight? I reckon we better kill all the nurses first then. If he can command them to confuse us. I'm not going to be too fussed about trying to save this guy, I don't think. I think he's beyond saving. It's a shame she's so far away, because I would have done a massive fireball on these if I could. Right, let's take out the nurses then. Could do Hail of Thorns. 6%. Really? That's bad. God, that's bad. Okay, it's one shot. Cool. And then we'll do an ensnaring strike on Who looks the most scary? Her. And we'll stick with that.
On my way. Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, will you go for this nurse in front? A Hunger of a Dark would have been good here, but I used it up to get my elemental weapon. Ah, that's a shame. Hunger of a Dark there would have been awesome. Could have blinded them all.
I've found my mark.
Fuck. Really? 280% misses? Ugh.
This flesh must be flayed.
Your wish guides my hand.
Instrument, sister.
These 28, they roll 20. Oh no! They can use it anyway. Oh no! Damn. Right, they're all resistant to fire. And the nurses are resistant to necrotic. So, I'm gonna do a Radiant Spirit Guardians. And just run in the middle.
Let's do this.
Did that get Will? I'm not sure.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, I don't know, is it worth going for this guy now? While we're here, while we've got him blinded and stuff? Might be, yeah. Let's go for it. Wow! That's a lot of damage. Now I'll go for her.
You've made a grave mistake.
Let's just finish her. Let's finish her. Okay. Legendary action, Whale of Loss. So that means she's going to do it on her next turn, right?
Sounds like fun.
I will do a hamstring shot on him. Nice. Okay, he's alone now. He saved. Nice. Lovely assistant. Oh, he can reanimate them. At least she got reanimated into the Spirit Guardians. Oh god, there's a lot happening. Okay, not exactly seeing what the gimmick is here. It might be less of a gimmick and more of just a straightforward fight. Seeming like it. I can use necrotic against him. He's not resistant to necrotic. Anything else worthwhile, maybe? Not really. Well, we've got advantage. Decent, decent.
I won't give in.
Give everyone bless. I think I'll get Astarion to finish her off. I want to attack this guy while we've got advantage. Oh my my god, getting the criticals on the smites as well is awesome. Yeah. Oh, so good. There we go. I think I got an achievement for that. I had the notification noise pop up. Okay, he was probably the easiest, I reckon, of them all. Less of a gimmick, more just straightforward, that one. I'll take it. Absolutely. Cool. Will's leveled up. Oh yeah, we're all close to level 8, look.
And here I go.
We're gonna need to do a long rest again, I think. Might as well. Right, what did he have on him? A battered loot. Right, yeah. Art's loot. Okay, I've really enjoyed these storm fights. They've been great. Once per long rest when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Thank you very much. Unlock the restraints? Oh god, he's actually going. Later. Where's he going, I wonder? I sort of want to follow him. He might be running out there straight into the enemies. God, I hope not. I mean, he's blind, so... he got both his eyes poked out.
Seems simple enough.
Really? Locked?
Come on.
I thought I would have got a key or something for it. Oh, God. Astarian's downstairs. There we go. For countless eons it was Yergul, the lord of the end of everything, presided over Mortata with his unblinking stare until even he grew wary. Baal, Bane and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Ah, awesome. Even gods can die, those who worship death should remember that above all else. But did he die? No, he did not. He turned into the hot piece of arse known as Withers. Okay, it looks like we can get round to the mausoleum from here. Indeed we can. Hang on a second, because I need to get Astarian and Shadow Art up the lift, because we're going to be talking to Raphael. We're not going to enter the mausoleum yet. That's going to be the last thing we do.
Better get to it.
I think, anyway. At least we've got a waypoint here to travel straight back when we're ready.
Slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby, or a temple.
Yep, I know.
That's curious.
There's our good friend Raphael waiting for us.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I can handle myself, Raphael.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Just cut to the chase, will you?
I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Spell it out.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
I'll deal with this menace, but do not think us allies, fiend.
I'd never think us allies, Oathbreaker. Perish the thought, and the devil too, if you be so kind. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale, if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Damn, he actually dressed as an Oathbreaker. That's awesome. So we obviously know that there's a scene involving Astarion after we kill Yurgir. I am aware that you can actually talk to Yurgir. Last time we went round a side passage and we had to basically fight him straight away. If you go at it from the front, I think you can talk to him and maybe persuade him to stand down. Hopefully we still get the scene with Astarion if we do that. Because obviously we see Yurgir again in the House of Hope. And it might be easy to convince him to help us against Raphael if we've helped him here, you know?
Light on my feet.
Arabella, you around here? No, I recall her standing out in the open. Somewhere. We're back at the beginning of the House of Healing here. She's definitely around here somewhere.
Listen. The psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Okay, we're gonna need a long rest before we deal with these, because this is a pretty tough fight. I also wouldn't mind leveling up to level 8 before we do that. So I am gonna leave those for now. We'll deal with these and then we'll long rest. They shouldn't be too hard. Because they're kind of blocking the main courtyard right now.
A better position.
Can I damage these with my arrows? Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Let's have a little fun.
Okay. Can Will get over there? Might actually be better off Misty stepping. Can Misty step over there actually? Up here. I would have leveled him up if I knew we were gonna get straight into a fight. Ugh.
the dance of death. Should get started.
Hopefully the shadows will appear soon. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
My faith will protect me.
Level 8. That is hype. I'm gonna activate Shadow Guardians, Spirit Guardians. Because I know those shadows are lurking around somewhere. If they come near us, they'll be revealed. What is he doing? I was gonna say, you should not have revealed yourself like that. Oh, you guys.
I know what to do.
Boom. And now we do a little sunbeam. Sorry, Will.
Favors the fearless.
Ah, I'm blinded. I'm blinded.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Cool. Oh, I'm looking forward to leveling them all up. Let's loot these guys and then we'll head back to camp. I think she's up there. Or here somewhere. I can't remember what building that is though.
It's better than his uniform might suggest.
Oh god, yeah, what do I have to do here?
You catch a glimpse of the lute-playing flaming fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
Oh, interesting.
How much further can I go?
What's that?
Yeah, we've got to do them in some order, haven't we?
What did that do?
One. Okay. Oh, it's opened. Did I get it in the right order? That's bizarre.
That might be worth a look.
Is there enemies down here? Should we long rest? Let's long rest. Long rest and level up. Okay, just another feat, looks like. Oh, let me think about this. Maybe just ability improvement. Get that strength up. No, because I can... My charisma's 15. I could get an extra charisma and an extra strength. That seems good. I know I can use the strength potions, but I don't always use them. And that'll help with attack percentages a bit. Let's do that. 1 charisma, 1 strength. Okay, so with level 8, we are obviously sticking with the rogue aspect of Astarion's multiclass, and we're going with assassin. Which means we get initiative, ambush, and assassin's alacrity. You immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Oh, so that's more of an incentive to start a combat encounter with, like a sneak attack or something. Then at the start of combat, he'll have both his actions back again. That's so good. Hell yeah. Shadow Art gets a feat as part of her light domain class. 20 wisdom, maybe? What else could we do? I thought about maybe going with Warcaster to help with concentrations and stuff, but I'd rather just have the extra attack percentages. So we're going to go with 20 wisdom for her. And Will, of course, gets another spell and a feat as well. Okay, we're giving Will the Savage Attacker feat. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. Even more damage, if you can believe it. Even more damage, because we're always going to be rolling the highest dice. And I'm also going to get whole person for him as well. Oh my god, this Githyanki patrol is so cooked. Damn, this is exciting. I feel like Will is just insane now. I actually don't want to... I'm scared to lose too much health down here. I feel like we need to be at our best for the Githyanki patrol. So that extra bump of strength will also increase Gavin's attack percentage as well, hopefully. And the extra charisma should help with his spells. And his smites and stuff. Yeah, what is...
Let's see.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Of course. Need you even say it?
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Okay.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Not really. You feel like a veritable sage after all you've experienced of late. Maybe. Oh, fair enough.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Please don't be intelligence.
You accept Shah's test of your intellect.
No! An untested mind is a dull mind. We might be okay. Yes! Yes, Gavin. You are smart. You do have a brain cell.
Energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Okay, good. But doesn't something happen when we do this? Ritual Dagger of Shah.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Okay, well I'd really rather not fight anything here. I want to save all my strength for the Githyanki patrol. Take up the dagger, recite Shah's dogma, and cut your arm. Maybe take your gauntlet off first. Okay, 2 scrolls of Revivify. Oh, and a scroll of Blight. Huh. I'm happy with that. You know what? So much so that I don't need to take that dagger. Because I know for a fact if I take that, I'm sure I'm sure something spawns and we have to fight it. I don't need that dagger. Oh, we've got 3 bonuses, look. Charisma, wisdom, and intelligence. Awesome. Say no more. Say no more. Let's leave and get out of here before we get ambushed. There she is. I can't remember where her parents are, though.
I want to have a word.
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed. Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Little badass. I'd be more impressed if you'd actually killed it.
I don't know how. I'd kill 'em all if I could. I just want my mum and Pops. We followed Zevlor out here. Then well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll think about it. My hands are full with these cultists.
Fine. Whatever. I don't need you. I'll find them myself.
You're going to get yourself killed. I'll find them, alright?
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Muster some kindness for once. Muster some kindness for once. Offer a shelter.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Yeah, I can't remember where they are. Huh. Well, let's head in here. They might be in here somewhere. What is this place again? Oh, it's just the graveyard.
That might be worth a look. What's hiding here?
Oh. Right. Allows the bearer to receive ward and bond from a creature wearing the matching ring. Astarion. Okay, that leads back round to the House of Healing. There's a path down here where we can run down some vines. And it leads to this workshop place, which is where we have another mission, I think, isn't it? Is that the Potter's Workshop? I think so. Ooh, cops rolls, hang on.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Need to be scanning for stuff. Okay. What is this workshop place? Can't remember this place, actually.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh, the Masons Guild. I thought we had a mission to come here last time. I'm trying to do things in a slightly different order. I can't remember if we had Halsin by this point. Bit of a filler episode, this one, I reckon. But it's all stuff that we need to do. Like I said, I'm not focusing on doing absolutely everything, because I don't think we need to. I'm mainly looking for story stuff and stuff that might have different choices and different interactions we can make, you know? But I can't remember what this place is, so I'm gonna head inside. Yeah, I thought we had a mission to come here last time. I don't remember this place.
What's that?
Oh, the tower-shaped key that we bought from the girl in the inn. Right. Is this place trapped? What on earth is this place?
Something over there.
quite a high check.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Stingy. Oh, I do remember this place. I think we had Halsin by this point. This might be the one and only combat counter that we actually used him in. I can't remember what the reason is that we need to come down here, though. Huh. Okay, we've got some wraiths.
Keep them guessing.
God. Shit. We can't ensnare a wraith, can we? Surely not.
The subtle approach.
Okay, Shadow Art, I want you to have a little run round with your spirit guardians. I might actually get her in the middle somewhere. I'll just do a guiding bolt on you. 80%, yeah, that's better luck. With a 20 wisdom, I thought that would finish him. Took a bit of damage from the light. That's good.
On the victor's path.
Okay, they've all gone invisible now. Which is annoying. Okay, tell you what, I'll kill the shadow and then we'll all just stand in Shadow Art's light, basically. Let them come to us. Okay, I guess Gavin can go up there and deal with this one. 70% with Great Weapon Master, and no advantage is good.
No time for mercy.
Definitely better than it used to be. Right, get in the light, everyone. I might as well do a Spirit Guardians. And sit here and wait. Oh. Impose disadvantage on attacker. Damn. Okay, didn't matter.
Alright. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Well done, everyone.
A happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be.
Yeah, there's... What is down here exactly? 21.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Let's move.
Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity. 1% bonus for its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. Yeah, that was the Investigate the Selenite Resistance mission. Is that it completed? I know it gives us some sort of information. We reached the Masons Guild and found the rise of Morfred, leader of the Selenite Resistance. He was determined to fight on against the Sharons however he could, even if it cost him his life. And that's it. Okay. Sound. I'll grab all this silver shit. What I want to do now is just have a quick look around this area that's blacked out. And then we're gonna... Where was Thaniel again? Find Thaniel and do Halsin's mission, I reckon. We need to go back and show the loot to Art as well. And not kill Isabel. You know, it's going to annoy me having a mission marker on the map that we can't complete. I need to get out of that mindset. Because we're not killing Isabel. We've already killed Alfira, and we've killed the cat. I can't take any more. Hi, Carilla.
I need a quick word.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Lives, oh mortal lives. And that is it. Aside from maybe a few places we missed that... If it just has loot, I'm not too fussed. If there's any big story stuff I've missed or big side stuff, let me know, I guess. But I'm not too fussed if it's just loot. Yeah, let's head back over this bridge and explore around here. Because we just went straight to the inn and then went straight to Moonrise, so we've got a little bit more to do around there. Okay, I'm gonna find that pile of bodies where Zevlor and that lot was ambushed, because I can't remember if their parents are there. I think they're somewhere separate. Because we do need to find them to progress our quest, which I want to do. I was going to say hopefully the Dark Urge has some unique dialogue with her, but then I realised, hang on a minute, do we want Dark Urge related dialogue with Arabella? If I woke up and murdered Arabella, oh my god, like that might be the final straw. Are any of these her parents? I guess I better check them. I think we were in a rush last time, so... I'll just check really quick. No, none of those are her parents, and I'm sure Gavin would have commented if they were. So we press on. I do have Madeline's ledger. I'd like to find that dude with the bird. There might also be a few optional combat encounters around the Shadow Curse lands as well that I don't mind avoiding. It'd be nice to get to Act 3 and still have some levels to go. You know what I mean? Because we more or less got to max level at the start of Act 3 last time, and you feel like there's nowhere else to progress almost, you know what I mean? So, I don't mind doing every... You know what I mean? I don't mind missing out on some combat encounters if we have to. Okay, he's over there, in that house, I think. So, we'll get the teleport thing, which I've got. Let me go up here really quick. Over this bridge. This is the camp where we start when we come out of the mountain pass, right? Where we join the patrol.
There's room for more.
There's not going to be goblins here, is there? No, they're all gone. They're all gone, along with our horrible spider leader.
Looks like the Dryder's caravan came from here.
Yeah. So that's just going to be...
They won't be returned. Wretched creatures.
Yeah, they are wretched. To make things flow a little bit more organically, I think instead of finding Thaniel first, let's go back to the inn and actually speak to Halsin and give Art the loot. And then we might get a sort of quest objective to go and find Thaniel then, rather than us finding him first. Because we probably found him first last time, in terms of the order of finding things. So let's give him the loot.
What's up for discussion?
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
I found a loot. It seems to have belonged to the Blaming Fist. Those Blaming Fists.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Pull out the loot you found and play a little. Oh. Use what Alfira taught you. Use her as inspiration. God, that loot looks tiny in his hands. He's gonna snap it in half.
He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Let Halsin handle this.
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Oh. Wait, we don't even need to go and find Thaniel? Interesting. I might actually see this through. I'm sure we must have found Thaniel last time and done the whole hide and seek thing with him. I do want to see what happens if we just go straight there with Halsin, before having talked to Thaniel. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let me have a quick look at the quests. No, it's not in completed. It's not in companions yet because he isn't a companion. And he doesn't get a quest. It is... God. Halsin has a plan to save Thaniel if the Shadow Curse. He asks us to meet him by the lakeshore by last light. Hell yeah, let's do it now. Especially while we have all our spell slots and stuff.
Why?
I've managed to avoid most of the combat encounters so far in Act 2, I think, running around the Shadow Curse lands. Somehow. So we still have all our spell slots in order to do this. Tell you what, seeing as it might be a bit of an anticlimactic thing to end the episode on, as opposed to Halsin's big rescue mission, let me head up here quickly and see if I can find that dude. I'm sure he's up here somewhere. Up here, where I haven't explored. I've run past here with the ravens. That's a dead end.
Here we go.
I've been here. So what's up here? Oh, this is a dead end as well. Just some sacks for me to collect. We've got a camp here. But whose camp is it? Is he here? Yes, he is. There he is. He who was. We wanted to talk to this dude again. We've got Madeline's ledger to give to him.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
God, that's very loud. What the hell? Playing with the dead, are we? How charming.
Indeed. One whose secrets are not for your ears. Be on your way. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Speak plainly. What are you talking about?
Forgive me. It has been some time since I spoke to another. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart.
I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes.
God, his eye tattoos are so
written
cool.
in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
It's like octopi. An octopus is trying to climb out of each eye. Hardly a fair trial. You've already decided her guilt. Why?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with vengeance, with fury. This is your chance to torment a murderer, to make her suffer. Will you take it?
So long as I get paid.
The death of heroism is close, I see. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Huh. I'm going to use a Speak with Animals potion. Guess why not? I've got plenty of them.
Something's on my mind.
Everyone hates you.
Not as much as I hate myself.
Good! You should hate yourself. You're vicious and evil and cruel. Everyone who loves you will suffer and die. Slitting your own throat would be a kindness.
Yeah, I don't think Gavin needs to hear that right now. Good lord.
Still alive? How disappointing.
Why do you hang around with her?
You can leave.
Wow.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Tell me why you want it first.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Here, take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Ooh, Oathbreaker of Vengeance. We're gonna choose this, because it's unique. When punishment is needed, my hand will not shy from the blade.
The Raven was right. We were fated to meet. Break her, my friend. Most thoroughly. Witness.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Blood taints all our hands in ways we never predict.
But this wasn't supposed to happen. I swear! I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justicia said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Pathetic. You murdered your friends. You're a coward. Trying different options. I think we let her go last time. I think, anyway.
You're right.
Hmm.
I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
My hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
I feel bad about that, but we're trying different options, aren't we? I like that Astarion and Shadowheart disapproved of that, though. Because they've both done things that they probably regret, especially Astarion, and he wouldn't want me sort of forcing them to die with all that regret, you know what I mean? Like, she was already dead. There was no need to torture her like that, psychologically. This was just some perverted fancy of yours, wasn't it?
Perhaps. But we both got what we wanted, didn't we? You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it.
Here, for your services. However, a friendly warning. Be careful, or you may be the next murderer I bring to justice.
I say bye, but you'll be dead.
God. We gave the ledger to he who was, and punished the killer for her crimes he was pleased. Oh, we can summon the raven. Summon a raven familiar that can blind enemies with its beak. When a hostile creature kills the raven familiar, they must succeed a dexterity saving throw or become ensnared. Cool, we didn't get those last time, I don't think. Nice, okay. Yeah, I don't feel good about that, but we got some new dialogue. I think we killed him last time.
I did miss that face, you know.
Are you really going to trust that devil to keep his word if we kill this orphan?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
I like him too, but I'd never say it to his smarmy face.
Perhaps if we kill this Orthon extra bloody, he'll invite us for tea and brandy back in his house.
It's great voice acting.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a
Tea and brandy and perhaps a nice little song he's written himself.
Don't you ever get yourself captured again. You're all right.
Oh yeah, these two.
My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
A beautiful sight, and all thanks to me.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
For the experience, I guess. I need to level up.
Here we're fighting for our lives and you're working on your memoir. Well, I'll take it. After all you've done.
We'll never forget it. Never ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So,
Cool.
shall we go for a walk?
Cookies. Okay, let's have a chat with our dear Halsin, shall we? We'll do this mission. And then we'll end this episode. He does join the party after this, right? Or is it Act Bloody 3 that he joins? I can't remember.
Very well.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
What am I to do?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Yeah, this is so interesting because we haven't seen that other kid that's in the house. Because him and Thaniel are like two halves, aren't they, or something? They need to join together. Going in alone is suicide. I'll come with you.
No. If there's any interference with the portal, then our one chance is lost forever. And so am I. I'd rather have you by my side. But this is the only way. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor. to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oak Father, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Gavin looks half asleep. Here we go. Okay, 5 turns. So we don't need to go too crazy. We'll get Astarion up here just to fire off arrows. God, there is a lot of enemies, isn't there? I reckon if we all just stay here and attack them as they come up, we'll be fine. This is a cool mission, though. Do. Cool.
Let's finish this.
Damn. A lot of health. Let's try a level 2 guiding bolt. Hell yeah. And I'll summon a spiritual weapon, I think. Just to keep them at bay. Then Shadow Act can stay there. I think it's worth just staying here, to be honest. As long as they don't destroy the portal, we're fine. We can't even reach them. Oh, maybe we can.
Might will prevail. Fleet of foot.
Oh, Gavin could do some more initiative, couldn't he? Oh yeah, they're gonna shoot the portal. Of course. That's annoying.
It must have been quite a view before the curse.
At least we've got a running commentary going on while we're fighting for our lives. Ah! Ooh, nice little cleave. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll keep Gavin here in case there's any more crossbow dudes. They might all be crossbow dudes. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, well this thing's a little useless now. Unless anything spawns from this side.
Halsin better get back soon.
Oh god. Oh, Shadow Art. If you could do, she could be on a generational run right now, literally. If she could run her way all the way around there, that'd be so cool. Man. Okay, the ranged ones need to go. I'm a little far away. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. That's good damage. Hell yeah. That was all my spell slots. All my actions, I mean. God.
I'm ready.
Okay, Shadow Art. How far can you walk? I reckon Will can take these out. If she does a run through the middle of all these. God, I love it. Just a little bit further. Then into the middle of all those.
Got to move.
Yeah. Oh, that is such a good spell. An AoE that doesn't use up an entire spell slot. Ugh. Yes. God, what was that? Do you see that? Oh, that must have been the thing that kills them when it gets to a certain amount of health. I forgot what it's called. Cool the Weak? Right, you finish this off. Thank you.
If this is worth the cost.
And Gav can...
May the gods take you first.
There we go. And we'll shoot an arrow at... you. God, they're flying in now, aren't they? If I'd switched to dag... Oh my god. Okay, this is getting hectic.
Spill some blood.
Need to get rid of these. Yeah. Okay. The range ones are the most dangerous. Definitely. Shadowheart can run through there with her Spirit Guardians. So... it's a fish barrel. Shame it's not an explosive one. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Suppose I could do an explosive arrow there. I'm not sure I have any.
Concentrate. On the move.
God! So good! Man. What a spell. She can't heal the portal, can she? No. Shame.
Battle favors the fearless.
Right, Will's a little bit on his own. He can walk very far though. That's good.
Let my enemies fall.
Oh, this is a good mission, isn't it? Frightened? It's better than nothing. Oh. God. That thing travelled far.
What do I have to lose?
It doesn't get much more satisfying than that. Boom. Sure. Why the hell not? $17 on a pommel strike is mental. 17 on a pommel strike. God, I don't like these spiritual weapons. They're so useless. They're better as a distraction, aren't they? Let's be honest. God. Bang, bang, bang. Wish the music was a bit more
I can sense Halsin.
wild.
A little more time.
There's a lot of entities on screen right now. Look at that. What a mess. Holy shit. Astarion needs to get rid of this dog. Please. Thank you. And then start chipping away at these. I'm trying to see the ones that I've ranged. Yeah. I do have an arrow of many targets. I suppose it's a good opportunity to use that, isn't it? Don't have any explosive arrows. I have a smoke powder barrel, but I'd need to ignite it. I do have some bombs. Maybe Gav could throw a bomb. Yeah, sure. It's extra damage. Okay, Shadow Art. Forward a little bit. There we go. And then around here, in the middle of all these lot.
Onward.
Hell yeah. And then... She's not an evocation wizard, unfortunately, so she's going to do some damage if she casts that. Can't do Sunbeam again. That would have been good. Could do a Spirit Guardian. Why the hell not?
This is my time.
That race seems to be targeting Will. Okay, I reckon the Spirit Guardian might deal with them, or the Guardian of Faith.
Still on my feet.
Do we have to get in the portal after this is done? There we go, 94. 60 and 75. Let's do the 75 one. There we go. That'll do. You just be a distraction. Very satisfying, this mission, because you get a load of relatively weak enemies all in a group, so using stuff like Spirit Guardians is so much fun. Oh, wow, on an opportunity attack, Astarion. No, really? That's getting low now. There wasn't really anything I could do there. My god. Okay, last round. That's good. That's thank goodness for that. Astarion kill this wraith. Can only be used once per turn. Okay. There's only 2 enemies left.
No holding back.
This is the last enemy. Oh no, there's a shadow somewhere. Oh, that's scary. Where's that shadow? Oh, I hope the shadow's not near the portal.
2 steps at a time.
Get up there, Will. And Shadow Art could do with going up there as well.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Definitely get up there. If that shadow crosses over, she needs to... There we go. Oh, thank goodness we saw that. That could very well destroy the portal on the next turn.
So much for peace. Here we go again.
Shadow Art coming in clutch again. And she's had that active for the entire fight as well. Her concentration is awesome. There we are. Done and dusted.
It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
We need to get Thaniel someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us.
Okay, I guess now we need to go and find that other
I
kid.
need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
God, he really walks like he shat himself, doesn't he? Where's he? Oh my god, he's going out to sea. He's gone for a swim. Goodbye, cruel world. I must now transform into a fish.
I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just going to scrub myself down while you're talking.
I have something to ask.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
I haven't found your parents just yet.
Well, hurry. They gotta be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines. Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Tell me how I can help.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
You're sending me to look for a needle in a haystack. In the dark.
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely. In fact, I saw just the sort before. Not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
Alright, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
Okay, he's joining us finally. Do I want to bring him? I suppose we haven't actually rescued that other kid with him along, have we? I haven't settled on a build yet for him, though. Stay here for now.
I'll be ready.
I'm still debating what build to give him. And I think I need some suggestions, because I was thinking monk for him. Specifically the drunken monk archetype. I know it doesn't fit him at all whatsoever, but neither does Gale with the sorcerer. I just want to try something different with him, that's all. So I might need some suggestions on that, please. On the drunken monk style. We are going to go and find the kid now, though. And then we might get Halsin for the next episode, maybe. Or maybe for Act 3. Maybe he can shine in Act 3 a little bit, because I do want to hear some of his dialogue. We didn't use him at all in Act 3. So it'd be nice to run around Baldur's Gate with him a little bit. Are we still going to have to play hide and seek?
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Will you play with me?
Ooh, a lot of dialogue. I know who you really are, and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Lunge at him. Christ, Gavin. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
Not harder. Impossible. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's gone. And we need to follow.
Okay, I guess we don't have to play hide and seek then. Why did his dialogue get... It's always Will. It's always Will, my boy. Whether the game forgetting to give him subtitles or just cutting off his dialogue, it's just sad at this point. God, are we ready for this? Yeah, we did have Halsin here with us last time, obviously, because we... Well, we did the quest with him. But it's alright. We'll go and tell him the good news after we're done. Night Dome 390. Okay. Any damage done against Oliver will be reflected twofold at the attacker. So we just need to destroy this dome. Oh, the mummy and daddy are back. Let's get rid of these then. As fast as possible. Whoa, he's got a legendary action? Really? Oh my god, okay. Proper boss fight. Once per round, Oliver can spend a legendary action to summon the Wasting Quiet in an area after a summoned shadow is slain. Any creatures within this miasma of childlike terror silence take 3d24 necrotic damage every time they enter or start their turn inside. I see. Shit. We need to get rid of these shadows, though.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
Go away, creepy child. Oh. Ugh. Okay.
Might will prevail.
Don't enter that dome. No. Ah, damn. If we hadn't killed the Harpers in here, would they be in the fight as well? That's a bit of a scary thought. Okay, Shadow Art's miles away. As usual. Can I just start going ham on the portal? I wonder. I need to not step in that dome. Okay, in my defense, I didn't damage Oliver there. I damaged the dome. Shit, a brick. That's insane. Oh, God.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things. What should I do? Take two.
If I go over there, can she then get over there, I wonder? No, Astarion can get rid of that one.
Heading there.
That'll do. Yes, nice. Oh. The sound went weird there. Ow. That is dangerous, that, isn't it?
Outmaneuver them.
And it seems like it lasts for the entire fight. Right, now what do we do? Just wait for it to summon more targets, I guess.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
My god. Okay. This might be tougher than I thought. Might have done with a long rest actually before we did this. This is obviously the main priority. Cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah. Ah, it's worth it.
On I go. Why are you doing this? All I want you to do is play.
Play with yourself. Okay, get Will back up. There we go. And use a healing potion. What the fuck is happening? They're all spawning in her spirit guardians, that's what's happening. Okay, you might just keep spawning those until we get the dome down now. I've completely forgot how this fight works.
Let my enemies fall.
What's that?
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm enjoying killing these children a little bit too much, I gotta admit. Heal, Gavin, heal.
Can't give up. Not now.
Right, you get out of that. There we go. And heal everyone. Okay. Shouldn't take too long.
Come on.
There we go.
You just leave me alone. Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here, and you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Was he such a bitch in the last playthrough? What a dick. I know he's the dark side. I get it, we've all got a dark side. Some more than others. But at least mine just manifesting killing people rather than having such an attitude. I mean, God. People are dying for the sake of your fun, kid.
I told you already. Nobody dies here. They come back over and over, a little different each time. But I don't change. Not really. So maybe I won't come back. Maybe the game will end with me. Maybe that's for the best. I'm tired. Nobody really wants to play with me. They only want Thaniel. They can have him.
Should I have been a bit nicer to him? Now what? Hello? We've got to cure the shadow curse. Where is it? Really hope it's not completed, because that means I might have failed it. No. I'm blind once again. Really need to start clicking on all these. Speak to Halsin at camp. Oh, you agreed. Okay, good. I thought you might have failed it then.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
What now? You've got what you wanted after all.
Indeed, but we cannot yet say the same for you. I promised I would help you, and I intend to keep that promise, however I can. Who knows what awaits us in the city and beyond, but we shall face whatever may come as staunch allies and unwavering friends.
Just try to make yourself useful.
I shall do my utmost.
What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
I'm glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being. For the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
I don't know why it's weird hearing a kid say that.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Okay. Let me long rest. Really quick. Okay, in terms of Halsin, I am definitely going to use him, but I think we'll wait till Act 3 to use him. I think I'm just going to stick with this team for the rest of this act, to be honest. I really love this group. I absolutely love it. And it gives us a few episodes to think up a good build for him. Maybe when we get to Act 3, we'll use him and Jaheira. If we think of a good build to use for Jaheira as well. I'm wanted to stick with druid for her, I think. Get a good druid build going. And we might use monk with Halsin. We'll see. Some sort of monk. Let me know if you have any good monk suggestions. Ideally a drunken monk. I know it doesn't fit his character, but gameplay wise it gives me an incentive to use him more in that act. But yeah. This episode is going to come to an end now. I think, if I'm being honest, I've more or less done everything that I want to do in this act. And that means next episode we're probably going to head to the mausoleum. And indeed, even the Trials of Shar, if we get to it. If there's anywhere I've missed, because I know there's obviously things I haven't explored exactly, there's paths I haven't gone, but if there's anything that I've missed story-wise, side quest-wise, Dark Urge-related wise, ideally, new dialogue and all that stuff, then do let me know. If it's just optional combat encounters and extra loot, then I'm not too fussed. We don't have to find everything in this playthrough. That's not why I'm doing a second playthrough. It's mostly for the story. So I'm fine with leaving some things behind if we have to. I think we also get an opportunity to have a final look round before we head to go and kill Ketheric in Moonrise Towers, but do let me know if I've missed anything important. If not, we'll probably be heading to the Grand Mausoleum next episode. And if I'm honest, I'm not massively looking forward to the Sharon Trials, but I'm looking forward to the Mausoleum and to fighting Yurgir and getting some sort of scene with Astarion that you guys have teased. So, yeah, we'll see. Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.